Good morning. My name is Dave Brucker. I'm with the Society of St. Vincent de Paul. We're a nationwide nonprofit charity organization. We're in all 50 states, and our local chapter here is focused on serving those in the Lindale area. And what we do, our primary mission, if you will, is to serve individuals that might just need a little bit of help to get over the hump. They're behind, they lost their job, or they're on disability or whatnot, and they got that utility bill or that rent payment. So what we're going to do is our primary activity is to actually go out and have a home visit with them. We go out to their home, we visit with them. I love these home visits because you actually make them feel more comfortable in their setting. You get to you're not really looking around, but you notice things. And as they bring items up, you might say, oh, and what about this? Do you need some help here? So as I listen to all the different nonprofits, that's another thing that we can do, is I actually have a sheet of other references on there, and I can refer them to, or our volunteers can refer them to other organizations like yourself that are out there and might be able to serve them. So in addition to our home visits, we do a monthly, we call it Feed the Need. It's a food distribution over here at Holy Family Church, drive-through. It's mostly to get people that might be able to utilize our services to become aware of our services that are out there. And then we, let's see what else we do. We have a Christmas Angels project, and then we have a free prescription service through the National St. Vincent de Paul organization. So let's see, for 2003, we did 88 face-to-face visits. Sometimes we'll visit them like at Burger King or whatnot, wherever they want, but mostly it's the home. We did 76 remote assistance visits on there. We distributed 440 bags of food at Feed the Need. And then we impacted a total of 1,600 people on there. Some of them might have been doubles, so that might be 1,000 people in the Lindale area. That's a lot. So anyway, we do a lot. So thank you very much, appreciate it.
Can you see me over this podium? My name is Erica. I am the director of the Journey Center. We are a Christian ministry community resource house organization. Many of our ministries and organizations you've heard from today, we get to lease the space to these amazing ministries to serve the community. Beyond that, somebody asked me, what do you do as the director of the Journey Center? Don't you just lease the space? And I said, no, I feel like I'm the ministry promoter of Lindale because my heart is to promote all y'all. Not only are the ministries in our house important to me, but everything that y'all do for our community is important to me. So I usually work in collaboration as a coalition of ministries within Lindale to just make sure that you are known. And I also, as of February 9th of last year, we are now 1 year at the chamber, and we did our ribbon cutting 1 year ago, and we have a place right here off of Margaret Street. We were the old nursing home, and we renovated it, and we are now 6 rooms away from being completely full out of the 57 rooms. So over the course of a year, we've just watched God move and work through every single person that's in the ministry center and throughout our community. So we're just continuing to follow the lead of the Lord and just continuing to follow how we are going to operate in addressing the needs of our own community. So
I'm Treva with Trotter House, and we are in the Journey Center. We were one of the very first ministries that opened up there. We have about a 2,000 square foot footprint in the Journey Center. And who do we serve? We serve the little moms here of East Texas, and they might be 17 years old, 16 years old, or maybe it's a mother who's approaching 30 and she's a WIC client and she just doesn't have the resources for her baby. We're going to remove that roadblock. We're going to help them know that we partner with them in their pregnancy. We'll give them tangible items, that's diapers and wipes, car seats and strollers. But more than that, we will teach them how to be parents. The dads can come. We'll help them learn how to be a good dad. If you're co-parenting, we'll teach you what that looks like. Maybe it's mom's first time to breastfeed, and she doesn't know what that looks like, or potty training. We can teach moms and their babes along the way. And what makes us a little more unique from the typical pregnancy resource center that provides pregnancy tests and then never sees their clients again, we build a relationship. We see those ladies on a weekly basis. They come in. We begin to know their needs. We encourage them. We put them with the resources that are at the Journey Center. Maybe they need some job training. Maybe they need some counseling. We're going to partner them with those ministries here in East Texas. We've only been open since March of last year. We are 100% volunteer operated. There are no salaries at Trotter House. Everything you give comes straight to Trotter House.
Good morning. I'm Skylar Shively with the Smith County Junior Livestock Show. We're coming up on our 47th annual Smith County Junior Livestock Show. It'll be the last week of March, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, out at Cross Brand Cowboy Church, and we invite all of you to come join us. You may wonder what goes on at the Junior Livestock Show. Well, we have young people from across the county that will show up to exhibit their livestock projects that they've raised. They may be showing horticulture projects, home economics projects, as well as baked goods. And so we offer these shows on Wednesday and Thursday, and Friday is our Sale of Champions, where we sell the top 50%, the best of the best, there at the Sale of Champions. Last year we gave over $240,000 back to our exhibitors through that sale, and an additional $10,000 in scholarships. So $250,000 right there to our young people that were there. When we talk about this, oftentimes we think of that steer or that sheep or that goat as the project, but I'm going to tell you all a secret. That is not the project. The young person that's leading that animal in or bringing that horticulture project, that is what we're working on. We're developing young people. Here at the Chamber, if you have attended the banquet or Country Fest or the rodeo out at Cross Brand, there's a good chance you've seen our young people there in their Smith County Junior Livestock Show t-shirts volunteering their time, because that is what it is about for us. And so we encourage you, come out, join us the last week of March, see what our young people do, and get involved.
Good morning. I look around the room and I see so many partners and people that are a part of our organization. I am blessed to be the face behind Therapet, Animal Assisted Therapy. 1994 was the first year Therapet. A lady moved here from Dallas, and we begged her to stay here and to teach us how to do animal assisted therapy. And here we are 30 years later, 67 dogs, 3 cats, and an incredible umbrella cockatoo. If it were not for you guys, we wouldn't be here. Tracy Irwin has Linus. Your neighbor's dogs are our Therapets. I tell my husband, I came home today, I got to lay in the floor with 3 dogs and 2 cats. If the dogs could talk, what would they say? You know, I love Dr. Doolittle, and I talk about it all the time. This is not a nonprofit. This is a mission. This is a ministry. And I can't tell you, we have atheists who serve in our programs. We have born-again Christian. We have synagogues involved. It breaks down every barrier. And I truly believe that if you have been in a hospital, if you've been to hospice, Ultra Federal Credit Union, because we do happy day visits. We don't just do therapy. Let's face it, we are 100% donor funded. We have 158 volunteers. I don't even know what our operating budget is. I'm the first paid employee. So having said all of those things, thank you so much, because you've given and you've served, and we just pray that you will continue to do that. We have 17 facilities that we're under contract with, and we do not charge them a dime. Our volunteers pay everything out of their pocket. And because of your support, we are able to continue our mission of health, hope, and healing. And we just thank you for having us. If you'd like to know about our dogs, they each have a calling card. And if you'd like to learn how to serve, let me know.